Hi, I'm Tom George, a Republican senator from Kalamazoo, and I've been asked to give the Republican response to the governor's State of the State address. Tonight, the governor pointed out some serious economic and structural problems Michigan is facing. Michigan Republicans are pleased the governor and her administration recognized and admitted that Michigan is facing a serious crisis. This year, tough choices lie ahead. Difficult decisions will need to be made to address Michigan's budget deficit. We must all work together to come up with solutions to help fill the gap and continue to move Michigan forward. It's now our challenge, the challenge of the members of the Michigan Senate and the State House, as well as the governor's office, to work together with you to find these solutions and a way out of this crisis. No longer can we continue to hear talk about a plan or program that acts only as a Band-Aid to temporarily cover our state's open wounds. Michigan's problems are much too serious. Thousands of Michigan employees who have lost their jobs in recent months and their families know this all too well. They know we must act now to solve this crisis. Clearly, it's time for the governor and all of us to stop talking and start acting. That's why only a few weeks ago, Senate Republicans announced our plan to replace Michigan's single business tax. Our plan works to bring Michigan businesses back home. And importantly, it helps us bring in new business and to compete with other states. Our plan, which is the best plan, that's Business and Economic Stimulus Tax, or BEST, shows action and leadership by the Michigan Senate. Our proposal rewards businesses that are growing in Michigan, providing health care to their employees, and most importantly, it's simple and understandable. We make it clear to Michigan residents and businesses that we have a plan to turn around our state. No longer can we sit back and wait for the governor or someone else to take action. Michigan Senate Republicans are determined to act and to act now. And we have our own ideas and have our own plans. We know Michigan families and Michigan businesses can't afford to wait. They need us to act now, and they deserve nothing less. We also know our actions speak louder than words. It was action that inspired us to introduce the BEST plan, and that same call to action that will lead us to announcing other major plans in the coming weeks. With more than 1.1 million residents in Michigan currently without any health insurance, Senate Republicans will be introducing a plan to make health care more affordable and more accessible to all Michigan residents. Senate Republicans are working to address this problem, to improve the health care options and the quality of life for thousands of Michigan families. Senate Republicans are working to streamline governmental services and to hold government more accountable. Just as Michigan families have had to tighten their belts and shore up their budgets, Senate Republicans will bring an end to government overspending. Like our families, government must live within its means, and Senate Republicans are committed to making sure it does. In the coming weeks and months, Senate Republicans will also announce our Waste Not plan to reduce out-of-state waste in Michigan landfills and ramp up recycling efforts around the state. The Senate's Waste Not program will mean a cleaner, healthier Michigan for our families and visitors who enter our Great Lakes borders, and will protect our state's beauty and the health and safety of our residents for years to come. We will announce a plan to improve the quality of our public schools and to ensure every child has a chance for a great education. And we will offer a plan to ensure residents around the state have safe streets and safe neighborhoods for our children to grow and families to prosper. Finally, the last point I'd like to leave you with tonight is to reaffirm to you that your Michigan Senate Republicans are committed to action. We are committed to taking action and taking it now. We hope the governor is committed to doing the same thing. Together, My colleagues and I in the Senate look forward to working with the governor and the Michigan House, and with you, the citizens of Michigan. It's time to stop talking and start taking action. It's time for our businesses to come back home to Michigan. And it's time for Michigan families to know their children will have a bright future in our wonderful state. Working together with a spirit of cooperation and partnership, Senate Majority Leader Mike Bishop, myself, and Michigan Senate Republicans are confident we can and we will get Michigan back on track. Thank you and good night.